There are moments when someone leaves your life so suddenly, so unexpectedly, that it feels like the ground was pulled from under you. A friend, a relationship, an opportunity, a person you thought would stay forever. And your heart asked the same silent question. Why would God let them go when I wanted them to stay? But listen, in the kingdom of God, removal is never random. When God allows someone to walk away, it's not abandonment, it's alignment. Think of Abraham. He loved Lot, took him in, raised him like a son. They built their lives side by side. But as their blessings grew, so did the conflict. The land started to feel small. The tension became heavy. And one day, God allowed a separation. Abraham didn't fight it. He didn't beg Lot to stay. He didn't force what God was trying to release. Because Abraham didn't know it yet. But the moment Lot left, God spoke promises he had been silent about for years. Some blessings won't come until certain people leave. Lot wasn't evil. Lot wasn't wicked. He simply didn't belong in the next chapter. And that's the part we struggle with. Letting go of people who aren't bad. They're just not aligned with where God is taking us. God sees what you can't see. He hears conversations you weren't in. He knows the future you're walking into. And the character, the peace, the maturity required for that future. Sometimes God removes people because their presence would delay your destiny. Because their influence would weaken your obedience. Because their vision is too small for what He's about to do with you. And here's the truth most people don't want to accept. Some exits are divine protection. You prayed for God to guide you. You asked Him to open doors. You asked Him to bless your next step. But sometimes the first step is subtraction. God subtracts before He multiplies. He prunes before He grows. He filters before He fills. So if someone walked away, let them walk. If someone drifted, release them. If something ended, trust that ending. God never removes without replacing. God never subtracts without purpose. God never closes a door without preparing a better one. Your heart may hurt. That's human. But your spirit must trust. That's faith. Abraham didn't understand the separation when it happened. But after Lot left, God said, "Lift your eyes. Look from where you are. Everything you see, I will give it to you." God couldn't show him the promise until the wrong company was gone. So maybe, just maybe, what feels like loss is actually the beginning of something bigger. Maybe the departure is the confirmation. Maybe the separation is the sign. Maybe the exit is the blessing in disguise. And your future will thank you for trusting God's timing, God's wisdom, and God's decisions. If this message touched your spirit, don't leave empty. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's struggling with letting go. And comment, "Lord, I trust every exit you allow."